Good morning. This is gonna be a really quick video. I just wanted to say, like, I was out grocery shopping and I found this, which is spicy chili crisp. And get down. And I've been seeing a lot of videos with it, and I'm like, I really want to try it, but I'm kind of scared because I don't know how hot it is. So I was like, I'm just gonna give it a try, like, by itself. And then I was thinking, like, because I don't have like soup dumplings. Oh my gosh. Ooh. That smells incredible. So anyways, I'm just going to try a little bit by itself. And then I thought a little bit with like cottage cheese might be okay. Because I'm like really sensitive to spice, but I gotta know. Tiny, tiny. That is good. Let's try a little bit with some cottage cheese. I don't know how to. Okay. It's just all the top, so. Oh my god. The fact that I was even scared to try this, I'm just like, this is amazing. This is so good. So, you know, part of me wants to gatekeep it because I don't want it to go out, but if you are at, like, I'm sure it's sold at most stores, like, this is incredible. But yeah, so that's it. I just wanted to try this, and I really wanted to try it on here for you guys, and it's great. Like, seriously, if you're thinking about like, oh, I don't know if I can handle the spice, like, it's smoky. It's like, I don't even know how to explain it. It's just like smoky and super savory, but it's not super strong at the same time. So if you see it and you're like, I want to try it, and I'm not sure, like, go for it, because that's incredible. I thought that I was gonna end the video there, and it was just gonna be a quick little like, oh, trying something new. I ended up having an allergic reaction to the chili crisp oil, and I'm really sad about it because it's so good, but it's my fault because I didn't read the ingredients before I had it, so it's my fault. So I after I got done, I took like about 2 tablespoons of that and I put it over some rice and cottage cheese that I was having, and a little bit of time passes and I get this really strange headache. Like, I've had this one other time, and I have chronic migraines, so like I'm used to, you know, headaches all the time, but like this was so different, and I was like, I've only ever had this headache one other time in my life, and it was when I was having a reaction. And then my lungs were hurting and my stomach was having terrible pains. Like, it wasn't even like a stomach ache, it was just like pain. So I was like, I'm just gonna go lay down for a bit, and I slept for like maybe an hour, and I woke up and I still felt bad, and I was kind of like panicking myself because I was like, what's making me feel so terrible? So I was like, I'm just gonna check the ingredients, because I literally thought it was just going to be oil and like fried. Sorry, I'm making an English muffin and it popped up and scared the crap out of me. Anyways, so I was like, it's just gonna say oil and like fried chili crisps or whatever. And I'm reading it and I'm like, this is all fine. And then I get to the end and it says sodium sulfites. And my entire family is allergic to sodium sulfites. And we all have that same reaction to it, and I was so sad because if I would have looked when I was in the store, I wouldn't have bought it, of course, but like I just saw it, and I always check everything new that I ever have because I have quite a bit of food allergies, and so I was like, you know, I always check, but in my mind I just was like, it's just gonna be a 2-ingredient thing and that's all there is to it, and I did myself dirty. So yeah, I had the reaction. It really sucks because I still stand by what I said. It is so tasty. And there is like dried onion in there, I think, which makes sense because it has like a really yummy, like savory onion flavor. I'm so sad because I'll never be able to have that again unless they take that ingredient out. And you know, it probably won't happen, and that's fine. Don't be like me. If you have allergies, read everything new that you ever consume, because you never know. Things that you think are fine might not be fine. So just always do your research before you consume. But I figure while I'm here, I might as well update you guys on everything that's going on. Oh, God, it's hot. So obviously, I'm off of the oxygen, and I'm so happy about that. That felt like I said in my last video, I have so much respect for people who have to use that like every single day, or even if they have to use it, like if they've ever had to use it anytime longer than I've had to at all, because it was awful. I know it was helping, but it was not fun. And so yeah, anybody who has to use oxygen, like seriously, props to you, because it's not easy. I'm just trying to eat something really quick because we're getting ready to run into town. Are you serious? Every day. She's always jumping up there. She just wants in the window, but we're running into town to get a few things that we need. And it's gonna take probably a couple hours. I mean, it's like a 30-minute drive from here anyways. So yeah, I'm trying to eat something so that I don't feel like I'm starving by the time we're getting home. So anyways, yep, off the oxygen. I'm doing a lot better. I do still feel some effects from the pneumonia. Like I don't feel like I'm 100%. Like I feel like I'm fairly normal, and I'm getting like as normal as I can be. But I feel like maybe my lungs took some damage with the pneumonia or something, because my oxygen used to sit at 93, 95, and that was just like a constant, like forever. And now it's at like 89, 82, or 89, 92, which I know isn't like too drastic, but it just sucks because I can't get it to come back up to that normal range. And so I'm hoping that it's still just with recovery, and that as I go on and I'm doing what I'm supposed to do to help my lungs recover, that it'll just get better and improve over time. So as far as diet goes, because I'm still not allowed to do like too hectic of cardio, and I'm not allowed to get like too crazy with my workouts, so everything is just so slow at the moment. So I was like, okay, we need to crack down on what we're consuming then. We decided that for a month we were going to cut out all red meat, most dairy, what was the other thing? Oh, like most of our like bad sugars, like any kind of candy, chips, anything like that. And then there was another thing too, but I cannot remember what it was. Oh, soda. I don't really drink soda, but we were like, okay, like let's just cut it out completely. Like I would probably have a soda twice a month, if that, and it was just kind of like cold turkey. We're not having any at all, which has been a little bit harder for my boyfriend because he drinks soda, like he'd have like 2 a day, and that's been difficult for him, but he's doing well. The dairy was because I had got a comment on my last video, and this person had said that they had noticed that dairy had like pretty much flared up their asthma or their symptoms. And I realized that most of the time if I have like ice cream or something, like I'll get really bad mucus, and I'll have that flare up as well. And so I was just like, yeah, we need to cut, like maybe not completely, because I'm a huge like cheese fiend, but it was like if we can just cut most of the dairy that we're consuming, maybe it would help as well. And I've noticed it has been helping. Like I've had cheese here and there. I mean, just yesterday I had a smothered queso burrito that obviously has a lot of cheese on it, but I've noticed that I'm a lot wheezier today than usual because I have not had any red meat at all, which like it's okay if you have it here and there, but we were having a lot. Like I was making stuff with like hamburger like every single night, and it just wasn't feeling good. I'm not a hamburger fan, but you know, we were just having a lot of it, and now we have been having chicken and fish and yeah, and turkey. So that's what we've been sticking with for the past couple of weeks, and I'm thoroughly enjoying it. I feel like I don't feel gross after eating, and that's really nice. So I'm going into the doctor's office tomorrow, I have an appointment. And I'm gonna weigh in. I'm gonna see if there's been any difference with just diet alone. And if there is, even if there's not, I'll let you guys know, obviously. But like, I've just felt better not having these things. Like, I felt so much better. Like, I used to eat, I didn't realize how much cheese I was eating until I didn't buy the normal amount of cheese that I buy. And I was like, I was consuming way too much. And I'm lactose intolerant, and I'm just like purposely hurting myself because I'm like, cheese is life. But we had just bought enough to only have it with sandwiches or like the queso burrito last night and that kind of thing. And once it's gone, it's gone. We're not buying anymore. We're not going to restock it like until we do a big shop again, because it's just, I don't know, it just feels better not having it. And I did try to have some ice cream, and that screwed me up. And I was like, nope, it is better to just not have dairy, for me at least. I'm just really hoping that even just a couple pound weight loss would be great, because we've only been doing this for, I think, like 2 weeks. So something would be awesome. And if not, hopefully I've at least maintained, because I don't want to keep gaining. Also, bought an air fryer, which I'm really excited about, because for one, it's getting hot and I don't have AC, so I'm tired of roasting us out with turning on the oven. So that is something I'm really excited about. Yeah, so I'm doing that. I will update you guys on that. More videos to come with my new workout routine, which I'm excited to show you guys. And I need to start showing more of the meals that we're having and stuff, just so that you guys can see that as well. But, you know, we know me, and I'm terrible at filming. So anyways, I just wanted to show you guys, or update you guys, and tell you what I'm doing with dietary stuff and workout and all of that. And also tell you that I had an allergic reaction because I was a dink and I didn't read ingredients before I had something. As I said before, I still highly recommend it. It was so delicious, so good. It's the best chili crisp oil hot thing I've ever had. It's not that hot. It's just, it adds like the best flavor to what you're eating. But obviously, I'll never be able to eat it again. But anyways, we have to get going. Need to get into town. I like to get things done early because I hate being out in town when it's getting hot and when everything's just, you know, getting packed full of people. So I hope that you guys are happy, you are healthy, and things are going awesome for you, and that you had a wonderful spring. And now that we're slowly merging into summer, I hope that you guys have a fantastic one. Bye.